A few years ago, I decided I wanted to enter a race that involved running 314 miles across Tennessee. It's a long distance, a lot of room for things to go wrong. Similar to running across a state like that, when you're talking about entering a business, starting something up, there's tons of room, tons of time for things to go wrong. Trying to prep for everything is a fool's errand. There's no way it's going to happen. But knowing what the key and most important parts are to prepare for, that's super important. Having all the structure of the plan set up to be able to make it happen, that's super important. When I was prepping for this race, I started looking around to ultra runners, Facebook groups, different coaches, trying to gather information and suggestions and tips on how to prep for it and what to do for a race plan. And I got a lot of mixed advice. There was lots of good things out there. There was a Venn diagram of lots of good pieces I could put together. But eventually I realized what I really needed to do was talk to people that had been through it and had been successful. And I realized that it really had even a big difference between people that had done it once and people had multiple experiences doing it. People that have been through it once might have had a fluke experience. They may not have everything exactly how it should be. Obviously, they're not going to know how it is for me, but at least they know how it is for them. The most valuable pieces of information that I got were from people that had been through it 2 and 3 and even 4 times. So when I'm out there in the business world looking for guidance and advice on how to go about tackling different problems, setting up my business, structuring a new program, what I want to do is talk to somebody that has the experience. They've lived it. They've been through and seen it on multiple fronts, especially if you can find somebody that's had personal experience in it and also consulted in multiple companies. That's one of the things that I really like about PEB is we have decades of industry experience in there. We have a couple of people that have been through multiple startups and exits. We've had coaches that have talked to companies from 500,000 to tens of millions of dollars and have seen how different programs work in all those different places. So look for a coach that knows, look for somebody that can set the stage for you on what you need to do to prepare correctly. And that's what's going to set you up for success.